Okay, I want to give you this opportunity to maybe kind of like help Catholics understand, right, what Mormons actually teach about inheriting their own planet and things like that. Because, as Catholics, we know what it's like to have our beliefs...
Universe.
Universe. Our beliefs mocked and misinterpreted, right? And I don't appreciate that. And so here's the comment, and this guy's trying to be snarky, but I want to give you the opportunity.
That's totally
right?
fine.
Let's see. Where was it? Oh, yeah. We'll see who's laughing once I inherit a planet full of blonde alien babes to create my own Mormon Star Wars Imperial Army. Checkmate Trent. So could you help us Catholics understand what the Mormon Church does teach about having your own...
So this is one of those things. It's. I think there was a quote by C.S. Lewis about playing harps forever in heaven and how people don't want to do that. The reality is when we're talking about the afterlife, in sort of metaphorical language, we're talking about us becoming co-participants with God in the divine God, like life that God has, right? That's what eternal life is, to become as he is and to participate in the great creation process that goes on into eternity. We believe that we are children of God. And a child grows up to be like his father, like a puppy. What does a puppy grow up to be? Grows up to be a dog. A kitten grows up to be a cat, right? We believe that we are children of God as the Bible teaches. And we don't believe that's some metaphor. We believe we were literally created in the image of God, and we are not different in kind from him. And what we will use is certain sorts of kind of metaphorical language to talk about what that may be. And there's been a lot of speculation about, well, God created this earth. That means we're going to create one. And what that's kind of been is it's been spun into a sort of caricature of a idea of what eternity might be like. Now, and I kind of laugh, and Trent, we kind of laughed about it too when we were talking. It's the idea of like, oh, well, Mormons each get their own planet. And I kind of laugh. It's like, no, my own universe, like whatever God is able to do, that is something that a human being has the capacity to do in an eternal progression to become as God is. And the early church fathers talked about that divinization, theosis. The only difference is that we actually take it ontologically, where you guys only say that you can share in the attributes of God, where we say, no, we actually are connected to God as his literal spirit children.
So I think that this really does reveal how Mormonism is a different religion than Christianity. That Christians have believed in theosis or divinization. We will become like God. We will be holy as God is, for example. But Christians will not become, when we go to heaven, we will not become omnipotent. We will not become omniscient. We will not be eternal like God is eternal, because we're creatures. So the Mormon Church a few years ago put out a statement, becoming like God, and it put it this way: while few Latter-day Saints would identify with characters of having their own planet, most would agree that the awe inspired by creation hints at our creative potential in the eternities. And so we're not going to be creating other fallible creatures that could fall. We will spend eternity in heaven worshiping the one true God who is infinite in glory and majesty. And our hearts will be full because they'll be filled by the only thing that can fill them for all eternity is the infinite, unending, majestic God.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, do us a favor, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the video, like, and subscribe.